James Greeny here from internetbizuni.com, and just discussing the new fulfillment by Amazon fee change that's to come into place from the 22nd of February 2017. And I'm just reading through it now just to see how it's going to affect my business, and I'll discuss what effect it'll have on your business depending on what you sell and what you store. So I've had a quick scan through it. So the first thing that they bring up is the FBA fulfillment fees. As you can see from the image here, there is actually a price decrease on the standard size non-media products. So it's not a significant decrease, but it is a decrease nonetheless. But the big change here is that October fees are going to be the same as the November and December fees. As it is at the moment, you're paying the higher fees in November and December. These are known as the holiday fees, and then it's one fee from January till October. But that's changing, and October is going in with November and December, but there is a slight decrease. So there's a slight decrease on the overall fees for the year, as well as the fees for October, November and December. And yeah, that's pretty much across the board on all items except large standard items. That's 1 to 2 pounds in weight, and large items over 2 pounds in weight. These are also these are being increased, but for the small standard size and large standard size under £1, the fees are going down. But anything from 1 to 2 pounds or over 2 pounds is going to go up in price as well. And yeah, it goes up more severe than they have reduced it. So yeah, just bigger, heavier items, it's going to be more costly to get them fulfilled. Then we move down to the FBA fulfillment fees for standard size media products, and these have taken a sharp rise. This is probably the biggest fee rise that Amazon has had by the looks of it. And yeah, they've raised their price for all size, all weight media products, and a fairly significant rise they have as well. So you can see the exact fee rises there. Yeah, nearly $1 and over $1 on some media products. So if you're selling media, it'd be worth having a more detailed look at this to see what you could do to reduce your fees. But for all size media, it's taken a sharp rise. Obviously for the heavier and bigger ones, it's took a lot more of a rise than it has for the smaller and large size lighter items. Then we move down here to the FBA fulfillment fees for oversized items, and this has taken a rise. Every oversized item has taken a raise. So yeah, it's pretty much their fulfillment fees have gone up on all bigger items, bigger, heavier items. Their fulfillment fees have raised. The only ones that have came down are small, light items. So they give a description down here about something like a small mobile phone cover, something like that. That's the only ones that it has been reduced on, is small, light products. And then they move on to discussing the monthly inventory storage fees, and these have taken a rise in both. So at the moment, as we explained, it's split up between November and December and January to October, and now they're bringing October in with December, so it's going to run from January to September, and then October, November and December separate. And the storage fees have raised slightly for all goods except oversized goods. So they're leaving the storage fees for oversized goods the same, but the fulfillment fees have gone up significantly on oversized items. So you will work out less well off after selling oversized items, even that your storage fees haven't changed. And yeah, so standard size items, the way fulfillment costs have been lowered, that's been taken back by the raise in storage fees. So you're going to work out about the same as you are now if you're selling small light items with FBA. Then we move down here, inventory placement. Yeah, there's not much to discuss here. That's just their placement service. Effective 19th. Yeah, again, heavier items. Heavier items, they're going to charge a small bit more. But there's not a whole lot to discuss on that, I don't think. And then we just move down to the examples. So they do give examples here of what the price rises mean for different types of products. As you can see here, a small standard £1 or less product. Mobile device case, they give the example of. And yeah, so that's the order handling, pick, pack and weight handling fees. So they're decreasing on a small light item. But as we've seen there, the storage fees are going to be raised by 10 cents per unit. So it's nearly, you're going to work out the same as you do now, pretty much the same if you're selling small light items. Then large size light items, these are given a small decrease here again. Yeah, this was the same. This is what we mentioned up above. The large light items have been decreased, their fulfillment costs, but the storage costs that have rows take that back. So you're going to work out the same profit as you are now if you're selling large size light items. So this is where the real damage happens. If you're selling large size items, heavy items, you're going to be getting extra charges. And yeah, with the increased storage fees, you're going to be hit twice. Whereas with the light items, you're around breaking even because you're getting hit with new storage fees, but then you're getting less fulfillment costs. So if you're using FBA, you're going to work out around the same, but with the heavier items, you're going to work out worse off. Slightly, yeah. So by the looks of it, and this is just a quick estimate, you're going to work out overall probably 10%, maybe not 10%, maybe 5% worse off between the storage fees and the FBA fees, somewhere between 5 and 10% worse off after these come into effect, which is the 22nd of February 2017. And yeah, that's what it looks like. It's around 5 to 10% increase in the fees. And yeah, it's pretty much the same for the small oversized. So that's your small heavy items. It's the same thing. So weight is playing a big role in their decision. They're penalizing anything that's heavy. And large size monitor. Yeah, that's that's basically it. Anything that's heavy and large is you're gonna get more fees, around 5 to 10% somewhere increase in your fees. And if you're selling small light items, the example given is a mobile phone cover, a mobile phone case. You're going to work out around the same because you're going to be getting less FBA fees, but you're going to be getting higher storage fees all year round. So you're going to work out around the same. And it kind of goes back to what I've been saying, and I knew Amazon were going to bring in something like this. To be honest, I thought it was going to be more severe. I thought they were going to raise it more, because Amazon want you to only send into their warehouse what they are going to sell within that month. That is basically what they are. You're going to be getting hit with fees after a month, which you do now anyway, but these fees are going to be going up for storage. So basically they're saying they only want you using their fulfillment center as a fulfillment center and not as a storage center. They don't want anything there 2, 3 months, 4 months, and you'll be getting extra fees every month that you do leave stuff there from now on. So it is worth taking care with what you're sending in. And if you have cheaper storage options somewhere else, I'd use those, or maybe order less of each SKU when you're ordering it, so you don't have as many on hand. Yeah, it just takes a reshuffle of your inventory management, but that's what it is. And I can see Amazon, even putting up further rises to the prices that they've already rose for 2017. I can see them doing more either later in 2017 or early 2018 again, because that's basically the message they're sending out. They only want you to use Amazon FBA for fulfillment of products that you're selling on Amazon. They don't want to be used as a storage company, and that is kind of what, you know, a lot of businesses are using them as at the moment. They're sending in 4, 5, 6 months worth of products and leaving them there, and when they sell, they sell. And you know, it's very easy on the seller, but it's not ideal for Amazon. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed this, and check out the link in the description. I'll leave a link to the website, internetbizuni.com, and I have a list of products there. If you're looking to get started or grow your private label brand, you can download that. And I send out a daily blog every day and just discuss what's happening on Amazon and what it means for your private label brand. Speak to you soon. Bye.